Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with this sign that I got. It was like a clearance sign, and I did put a coat of white paint over it. Next, I took these 3 wooden ovals from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to put a coat of white paint on each one of them as well. Once I was finished painting those, I'm going to take my sign back, and I'm going to paint the outside edge of the frame with the color Deep Burgundy. So just all the way around the whole thing. And this took 2 coats. Once I had that all painted and it was dry, I've cut a piece of scrapbook paper to fit in the center of the sign. And this scrapbook paper is from Hobby Lobby as well. And I'm just going to take some Mod Podge, cover my whole surface here, and then lay that in and then smooth it out with my hands. And now our surface is fully complete, and we can kind of set that aside for a minute. We're going to work on our little ovals. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my napkin. I'm going to peel the 2 plies apart, which is always fun, but you really want 1 ply for this. And as you can see, I'm struggling, so there we go. Finally, yay. So the first thing I'm going to do is line up that really pretty pumpkin part of it with the design right in the center of one of the ovals. So I'm just going to add some Mod Podge. I'm going to lay that part of the napkin down, and then I'm just going to smooth it out with my hands. And I want to make sure that that's pretty centered. And I just love the colors and the design on this. But as you can see, the colors on this napkin and the florals that are in it match the edge that I just did of our surface. So I had this little Mod Podge tool that came from, I want to say I got it at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to roll that on there to make sure that that's all stuck well. Next, I'm going to take those other little ovals on each side. I'm going to add some Mod Podge, and then I'm going to lay it down next to the one I just did, and I'm going to lay the napkin over it. Now, you really can't see from the video, but this napkin actually has a really pretty print on the whole napkin. So I'm going to use that on my other 2 ovals. So I'm just going to repeat the same process on the other side, add some Mod Podge, and then I'm going to lay it underneath next to the other one. Once I had all of them laying under the napkin, I'm just going to take another coat of Mod Podge and go over the whole top of each one of them. So it's just going to give it an extra layer of protection. So I'm just going to go over all of them again with a nice coat of Mod Podge, and then I'm going to let that dry. Once that Mod Podge was all dry, I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut each one out of the napkin. As you can see, like I have a whole other side of the napkin that I can still use for a whole other project. And the design on this, I really wish you could see it because it's really, really pretty. So once I had them all cut out, I'm just going to take my sanding block and sand off all the excess napkin. Next, I'm going to grab my sign and I'm going to start laying my pieces down. So I'm going to put 2 ovals down first. I'm going to make sure that they're centered and they're standing up, straight, and they're not curved or anything. And I'm going to hot glue them right next to each other at the very bottom of the sign. And those are just the ones with the napkin design on them. And then I'm going to put the one with the actual design right in the center. So I'm going to hot glue that right on top of both of those. And now we have our little pumpkin. And how cute is this already? And look how perfect that napkin matches with the edge of the sign. I mean, it was like the perfect color. Next, I'm going to add my little stem to the top. And I love it. And then I'm going to add that little leaf that I got from Dollar Tree. They sell them in the Crafter's Square section. They come in a package of 3 different designs, and each one you get 2. I'm going to add a piece of raffia I just took and made a cute little bow. And of course, I'm going to trim that down once I have that on there in the center. And then I also made another little bow out of twine. I'm going to add that right on top of the raffia bow. And then I'll just trim the edges of both of those. After I put this little mum sticker, I peeled the little sticker part off of the back. I'm going to add that right to the center also. And now this little pumpkin is all dressed up and it looks so cute. Next, I'm going to trim off all of the excess. I don't want it hanging below the sign. And I thought this was just super cute as is, but I really, really wanted something at the top of the sign. I didn't know what, but I remembered that I had these Scrabble pieces that were almost the same color as the florals on the pumpkin and as the edge of my sign. So I decided to take out the letters F-A-L-L and spell fall and glue those to the very top of the sign. And these colors of this Scrabble game matched absolutely perfectly, which I was totally amazed. I hadn't really figured out what I was going to do with them when I bought them because they were such an odd color, but this was like the perfect project for them. You know, when you buy something and you just know that someday you're going to use it? Well, this was one of those items. So I just hot glued them all in a straight line right above the pumpkin. And I just think that is so, so cute. Next, I took some brads that I had. They were gold brads, and I just cut the backs off of them, and then I glued one to either side of the fall. And next, I'm going to take one just to kind of add it into the pumpkin and glue it right in the center of the flower. And I think this just took this sign to a whole new level. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.